There it is. So, welcome in. Hi, I'm Fire of Life 2018, also known as Sean. If you're joining me for the first time, I apologize. I don't have all my overlays and stuff. If you want to check out what my cool videos look like, you have to go over to the YouTube side and see what they look like edited with all my textures and elements and overlays and such. I also have that for Streamlabs, but I have a computer situation that I probably should do a video on my computer situation just to screw HP. There's your first example of the day. Do not purchase HP. They have a proprietary power supply that's basically generating e-waste. So if you support, living, breathing, clean air and water, don't buy an HP. They don't let you upgrade it, so therefore, in a year or two, when it's obsolete, you have to buy a whole new pre-built one. Like, it's just one of those little things that somebody has decided, ooh, if we do this, we can make tons more money, and doesn't care about anything other ramifications than that. And that's my rant about HP. Also, why we're on a crappy computer situation right now, but don't worry, it's only a temporary solution, and you're only here for my personality anyway, right? Yay! Also, if you're just joining me for the first time, definitely suggest looking up my other videos about humankind, because I'm doing the Day of the Dead event stat at this point. You have to get to a city of 300 people. So, that's a thing. We're going to need a lot of food going on to get 300 people. So, also, you have to do 20 festivals as Mexico, and there's several other things that were listed in the event. I highly recommend you go check that out. I'll put it in the description in YouTube if you're watching it over there. If you're watching it here, I'll have to just link it, I guess, on Twitch. That's what you get live stream. You get to see where that stuff is. I know it's on the Steam page. So, oh, I didn't open Steam today. Oh dear. Also, I'm uploading a video to... I feel that I say that, and here it is blank. That's bad, but okay, we'll check it out. I'm going to be uploading a video to YouTube about Final Fantasy. If that floats your boat, let me go check it out. If it doesn't, stay tuned for more humankind. I try to do both things. Like League of Legends. Is anybody excited about the League of Legends Netflix show? Oh my god, I'm so geeking out about the League of Legends Netflix show. It's totally a thing. Oh, wow, we're not playing Humankind at all right now. We were talking about Humankind, and if you've never played before, it's a 4X strategy game. We currently have only ever met 2 people. That seems problematic at this point. But it seems like there's another one I can meet there soon. And what a very interesting map we have. We're playing on a game of 600 turns, because I need to get to the contemporary era as the Mexicans and start doing things. So we gotta get there before anybody else, before somebody else takes it, and then this whole run would be a waste, because I couldn't even get to the Mexicans. That's your first step, is you have to get to the Mexicans. Obviously, it's a Day of the Dead event, so it's a thing. And it looks like when we last left off, we had just finished, like, these people are just pissing me off. Like, this used to be their whole territory, we took it already, and they just won't die. They influenced some free cities up here, and now are spreading off as an empire up here, like, after I took all their cities over here. And Brown seems to be doing quite well, because they've got, like, all this. So Brown seems to be doing quite well. We don't have to win the game. I don't think we have to win the game to get the achievement, but let's hope not, because I don't know if I'm gonna win. Different goals than winning. We have different goals than winning. Hi, the Crisis. We stole them, and they could demand that of us, but they probably don't want to go to war with us because they are sullen. So I most likely am going to go to war with them. But I feel I need to take this city. I feel what was going on here is I had to take this city before that, because things like that, because she's gonna do it before me. I mean, I might do it diplomatically, but 11. I have the influence. I could just wait. I could spend more gold to make it happen faster, because we get 5 per turn now. So, there's that. I probably am saving gold to upgrade these people, and that's probably exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Is we're saving gold to upgrade. I need to probably finish out this army. If I'm gonna have another one, I might as well finish it out, because you pay more army upkeep by having them split off. Looks like I'm building gold currently everywhere, because that's obviously what I need in my empire. We're looking at the state of affairs for stars, and I could go to the next era, but I need this, and I'm about to go to war, I guess, and these guys, 3 more techs for that, and lots of gold. So I'm probably just trying to catch up with gold before I move on, because you lose fame by not going anywhere, so yeah, we'll see. And the options for going up at this point, Chimera available. You know I love the Chimera with their elephants. They're my favorite. I love the elephants. Elefantes! Isn't that like an actor? Something Elefante? Okay, what was I doing? Hashtag sidetracked. As your phone gets you every time. I was just trying to pull it up so I could log into my own Twitch account to make sure I could see the chat. Being as... That's the thing. Ah, Rex has got me tabbed up. Okay. Sorry. I knew I had a chat because the thing gives me a bing, but because I'm using Twitch Studio, I can't work out. How you doing, Rex? I ain't seen you in forever. We're probably on a delay too, so I'll just continue talking. He also said tabbed up. He may not even have me listing tabbed up, but I appreciate the view. Thanks, friend. So it looks like that's what I'm trying to do, is get this city with civics. But I could probably do... I have the independent peoples, and I could 50% assimilate. But that's going to cost me... I don't know if that's even worth it. Because I could just kill them. I could just take it myself. Just a little bit of gold. I have an event here. The years are long, and your great deeds many in number. There is thus a grave danger that you and your people's most triumphant moments will be lost in time, like tears in the rain. So that none shall ever forget such shining accomplishments, the scribes of Memphis should commemorate them in more official and permanent form. A grandly written epic to be passed down in ages, but how should yesterday's glories be depicted? You can defy. A great tale should depict as the paramount of God. Every achievement is a result of near omniscience. Great accomplishments require many hands. This epic must hail your people's contribution, not merely your own. Or canvas, ask the people which of your achievements they most admire. An epic centered on these will inspire them for greater things. So basically, he picks either one of these, and this one he lets the people pick. We're gonna go with lets the people pick, and that gets us science, probably. Yep. We love the science. We need the science. Always need science. And that music, that flute just got real. Like real quick. See, and all these are undergone as well. And I mean, like, how many am I gonna lose? Is the question. I think it really depends how this is gonna go.
Keep moving.
We have one swordsman. And he can come around here. They're probably the ones going to attack, but I think that'd be okay for me. I think they would all still be in range. Oh, they can move forward some. I'm not sure I want to have that happen though. Either way, we'll see what's going on. It's fine. It's fine. I think I'm like, what's your deal?
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
I'm not sure why we got that. It feels like every time that happens. So it's a thing. I was doing it for these. I need many of those commons quarters. I know. Oh, because I guess we were the first one to get that deed, so it gave us some extra fame. I don't think we're really in hurt of fame at this point. I'm well ahead of everyone in fame. That's what you get for staying in the eras long. You get much more fame. The warriors should definitely be the one doing the attacking. And I think if it says I'm better there, and I hope I just bring. I know they're gonna bring in these as reinforcements, but I think it'll be two separate battles for the city. Definitely gonna manual battle it. We have many archer things. They have a lot of. So we have pretty much a wall defending. I feel I want this guy there probably, because he's the more experienced. We will end our deployment, looks pretty good. And we get to go first, which is wonderful, kinda. Kinda. So let's start with the chariot archers. Can come up here. You can shoot this guy in the face. And then run back. I guess he can't actually run back. He didn't have enough movement points, probably.
Come on!
We're gonna take our pikemen. Oh, but I don't really want to put him in the river. Can this guy come in one? Can indeed. He's probably gonna die though. Mistakes were made. Very well defended city. See, we're gonna pull this guy out. Push this guy in here. Move this guy forward. What? What kind of BS is that? I should have put the pikemen in then. Okay.
Charge! Come on!
But these guys can both move out of the way. Can send in a horseman, swordsman. Send in another.
Yes.
But he doesn't have enough movement points to do that, so oh well.
All right. Right.
I just don't know how they say that's out of my line of sight. Like, it even has higher ground. That should definitely be a thing. Sometimes they can shoot over the mountains. You're like, what? You don't even know. Don't even know. I get 21 versus 18. Or 21 versus 22. So I mean, like, you should do this.
Let's go!
Much better attack.
All together. No mercy.
Ugh. I have an idle army. Okie doke. I guess they're gonna go and get this. Still haven't met these people yet. I don't know if it's going to give me a penalty for founding it on their border, like, immediately, because I haven't done it. Should probably get the +1 to that, and that would solve me the problem of having to get rid of that army guy. Although I'm probably... I'd be really surprised if I made it out of this without losing anybody. What do I need? This city needs some stability, and we just researched Commons quarters, probably for that particular reason. And back to the battle, they say. So this guy's got a GTFO.
Off we go.
And we will send in... I mean, the archer? I think he's gonna kill this guy. Yeah, that'll help at least.
Go!
I feel like they take some damage. It's a thing that happens. This guy's got to retreat, but the problem with that is to where?
Let's go.
We'll send in this clown.
Come over here.
I will retreat
Come over
this
here.
fellow.
We have
Send
our
in this clown's. And he will attack
your
this
family.
round. And he might as well kill it.
Let's go. Let's go.
Can the archer just move in? No. I was like, why can't he come in and take the point? I don't know if these guys can either. But they just keep putting somebody up there, like... Oh. I find that ridiculous. And I bet if I put one of my archers here, will they let me do that? Oh, go wet.
Charge!
Definitely bringing... Can this guy come forward one?
Follow me.
He's gonna go
Over
here,
there.
maybe?
Let's go.
Can not go inside of that. Reinforcements. I do have a spearman that I feel. So there's no path to this destination.
Off we go. All right.
Put the spearman here, but he can't make it over the tunnel that turn. And this guy's completely useless.
Of course.
Not even with the high ground. But I mean, two swordsmen.
Let's go.
We took the point, and I think that's the only. These two are the only ones left. Curses! It's always the archers too, really.
Let's get him!
No wait. Probably because they were on a river. Rivers are bad. They're big into terrain in this game.
No mercy.
Still 6-2. Not the worst. You know, and I can re-strategize now. Next turn. And then I can just siege it, actually. I don't have to even really worry about killing it right off the bat, either.
Attack!
I don't... Like, it says they have... That's their battle. Oh... The situation with the siege. Because now they're in here, I think they'll... I don't know, let's siege it, see what happens. It still says I'm overdone, but that's because it doesn't count my health, I don't think. They have 4 more cavalry, that seems annoying to me. Ooh, we can go up a faith. See, that's I don't know. That's not that great. Plus 15 industry on the main plaza, 2 money and trade routes, 2 influence on a commons quarter, or science per alliance. I'm tempted for this one since I know I'm about to put a whole bunch down. Influence is always good. So we're gonna move in on down the list for choosing that tenant. I like to change it up because it's pretty buildings. You want to have all the pretty buildings. Idol City, San Lorenzo. Hmm. Could build that great temple in 2 turns. And maybe I should, cause I wonder if I do I have enough? I do have enough to attach that. And then I could put the great temple just on like one of these, but it has to be in like vision. Oh no, I can put it there. Look. Here's a trick for you. You can also put it on your extra cities there, but you can click whichever ones you want to. So I'm gonna not, because it's only going to take 3 turns. And there's an obelisk of the gods here it needs to work on. Like have it finish one. Get the faith pumping out everywhere. It is like, you can go up. And I'm like, I could indeed go up. But I feel like I just recently got to this one. I don't know why I say that, but I feel like I'm moving right along. And I need some more gold. I'm not sure I got the gold star yet. I still haven't gotten the golden star. I need 8,000 gold to catch up to where I should be with gold. Oh, another boat. That is a boat.
Ready all, row.
Boats are good. Have an army lost at sea somewhere? Oh no, the boats.
Fall in.
80 gold. Not mad.
All right.
Not mad.
Blades in the water.
Blades in the water. Phew. I'd hate to have lost that army. Would have been a bitch. It's the only one I have over here. So I was talking about making this one a city, because it's really the only territory. I don't know if I can. I guess I don't know if these are considered adjacent. It does say that I could do that for 18. Another boat! And what a boat!
Fall in.
Why is it being stupid? Thank you. They're all gonna take some damage for being in deep water, but it'll be okay. It's gonna be okay, be okay. $14 production, not mad at it. This city desperately needs some stability though. Like, desperately. I feel like we should put it there. Because I built all those money quarters here. Like, now I'm up to 82 a turn. Oh, thieves.
Death from starvation.
It says it
It
every time you
seems
come
that these
over.
are the
Every
times
time.
that try a people's dietary habits.
I think I might have missed that already, or maybe I already fixed it. Might have popped up that this turn finished the food market thing. Because we're not gaining food, but we're not losing.
Let us formalize our mutual appreciation.
I guess, sure.
Accepted. With pleasure. A proposal? For your
Nice.
consideration.
I like the map. Oh, they're afraid of me. I like that too.
Lovely. Impressive. A cultural wonder that makes me want to pull out my toy blocks and go crazy.
Okay. Narrator likes his toy blocks. Not gonna be upset with him. He can enjoy his toy
So,
blocks.
will this independent people be an ally
Oh,
or
look
an
at this one
enemy?
for a
A barrier
zero.
or a blessing?
Like
Their
just
future
happened.
may not be in their hands.
Seems like a nice city to have. Oh, now
A
we've met
new
Babylon as
independent
well.
people. And who are they?
Greetings.
Well, I guess they aren't.
I'm called Hot.
Greetings, Sovereign. Do you too believe that there is no limit? A proposal?
Always start with the
For your
trade.
consideration.
Don't have any money yet, but always start with the trade. But these 2 cities are like new. And you kind of be like, really, you'd want to get this city more than this one, because then you could really spread out. Because you have a city in the middle of nowhere on nobody's borders. You're right. I gotta catch up with the Nubians. They're trying to get them too.
A cultural wonder. In my considered opinion, one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame building that monstrosity.
Okay. Apparently when you reveal people's maps, you seem to like get a lot of stuff. So let's see what we got for. Looks like we've done a lot of infrastructure down here. That's probably something we need, and might as well do the customs farm too. We know we need to focus on money. It's what we need to focus on. The Empire's made impressive strides in becoming a building powerhouse of the envy of the world. Now, though, to maintain this momentum, you must ensure that you have a reliable stream of workers who will tirelessly on your great construction projects. From where should you find these thralls?
Even if it's not yours,
Criminal slaves or
any
war slaves?
human-built wonder is an impressive feat of design and construction.
On a
Makes me
commons
wish
quarter gives
I'd
me
done it.
+1 food, +1 industry, or garrisons. Obviously, I'm going to build much more
I
commons
hope you
quarters.
don't start altering law enforcement practices just to get your production quotas filled.
Could be a thing that could happen.
Let us formalize our mutual
sure.
appreciation.
Accepted.
Because
With
they're
pleasure.
suspicious. Suspicious. Seen the whole thing. A fool's gamble. In a prosperous city of Thebes, a game of dice has become the favorite pastime of the poor and wealthy alike. What was once entertainment is now serious business. Whereas the poor play for scraps, the stakes can be much higher for the city's wealthy. Now, one incredibly rich citizen has gambled away his entire fortune to a fellow citizen, leaving him destitute. What is your say on gambling? You can consent, prohibit, or control. I always consent, because I'm like, y'all do what you need to. I mean, if you want to gamble away your fortune, that's your fortune to gamble. Unless it was somebody else's, and then we got problems. Siege tactics researched. Good for me. This looks like a nice territory. Ooh, you have gemstones? Hells yeah. Boom. Have we triggered a grievance with someone? We started a cultural convergence and there's not even like... That's pretty funny.
We've been going nowhere. Shall we try forward?
You fascinate me. Tempting, but I'm not quite convinced.
Commons quarters? In a good place to put it. Maybe we put down a farmer's quarter first. 32 food. A fool's gamble. Snake eyes. Shoot. Bad luck. The decision to not interfere with wagers on games of dice in Thebes has proven most unwise. Across the empire, gambling is now embedded deep in cultural fabric, and many people bet more than they can afford on everything from cockfights to outcomes of battles. In debt and desperate for money, many holdings have fallen into disrepair as farmers sacrifice crops for short-term gain. Snake eyes. We get diseased. -5 food on 4 cities for 15 turns. Scandalous. People are going to starve. Craftsmanship's a really good one, so we'll just go ahead and get that for sure.
Pastoral English. Leave them to their farms and everything should be fine.
The world is full of new
Harappa's
opportunities.
accept.
A proposal as fair as a summer. A
propose.
proposal?
Sure, why not?
Accepted. With pleasure.
Because now I need to continue my guys on the whole this exploring thing. Hi, we've met the English. They're really probably upset with us right now. That's what's happening. Oh, we're already in non-aggression pacts. They can't. I don't think I can do anything about it. Right? Aggressive actions of any kind between the empires is strictly forbidden. So, because you suck. Iron. That's probably a good place to put one of those down. 700 influence though. I need to do another city. Is truly what's happening. See, now I have enough influence for it. Cause, right? 20 production, 22 production. So you got like 5 and 11. Yeah, but you look over here, 3 and 21. Probably the most defensible place ever. That should be where I build the city over there, because it's gonna come down to war over there at some point. That's the whole deal. I probably should save up my influence, build more influence. Build more influence is what you say. What? Yeah, because I'm at only 46. But I was thinking, like, where am I putting these? That seems like a good one for 10 influence. %50 industry on indie or commons quarters. I could come back for that one. That'd be a good one, but I don't have the influence for it right now. Especially since I need like 2,700 to found one, I think. Word has come to you that the annual festival in Memphis has added a foot race to the revelries. The short-term race is popular amongst the worshippers and has given you an idea during this time of peace. There is a danger to the Empire's armies will lose their edge. The single race should be expanded into a series of games where rival cities and fighting units send athletes to compete against each other for the prestige. What type of games do you wish to promote, though? So you get ferocious plus combat strength, swift, or learning. I'm gonna take this for the combat strength because I feel like we're gonna die in this city. I'm not sure where we're at for as far as I have like 5. So many ballistas we don't even know what to do with. I feel like I want to put this guy closer here. I kind of feel like I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I let them come out of the fortifications and fight us if they want to do that. I wish there was a way I could have just not had these. I could have selected which units are in battle in the first place, because I would have let that poor guy out of this. Poor guy. I feel like this is not the greatest position for either of them. Okay, fair.
Let's get him! Fire the artillery! Okay. Come over here.
I'm gonna try to prevent them from even doing that, so it'll hopefully be a whole entirely separate thing. Oh nice, we took it down so they can just move in freely. That's probably super helpful for me.
Off we go.
And there's only the one dude left.
Charge!
If I can kill him in
Negative.
the first turn.
Over there. Let's go. No.
Can this guy shoot this guy? Yes.
Let's go!
I don't even get the option because I just took it. So that's good for us. And like, what is like? They're just being ridiculous right now. If they even think, like, if they even think. Because these guys get like, ooh, tempting. But then next turn I can just upgrade. Like all these warriors, when I upgrade, they'll get all their health back. So yeah, upgrade's much better idea. And these guys are now in decline, so they're just gonna go away in 10 turns. But it's a whole separate battle. That was what I was trying to avoid, was getting those reinforcements into this battle. This city needs some stability. Same here. This one's coming up fast. It's probably going to need Palisades. Let's just start there. Let's just start there for a while. Scientist stars unlocked. Excellent, excellent. Not to mention, they're now in friendly territory, so they got all that back. This city. It's like, it's moving its base stability down, but it's still going up. Like, it's only 14% anyway, so it's like, whatever. You feel like these people were already super happy with me. That should have helped bring that in, but not so much. Not so much. Was there even anybody in that? I didn't even look? Okay, so what are we doing here? We probably need to claim this territory. I don't know if I really want that city to be the one that does that. I think these guys... Oh. All my fast-moving dudes are gone. I don't have any cavalry. I need to make a cavalry unit somewhere. This might just be like the defensive home fleet. These are all my cavalry currently.
And for
That's where I was one. The list of great leaders. Seems like the appropriate thing to do. Let's put them back on Auto Explorer.
no doubt this independent people possess sophisticated customs, rights, language, and beliefs. I do hope you're going to treat them well.
Fields of plenty. Hark! Your empire is a land of plenty. Your city is a quiltwork of farms and small holdings that feed your hungry and ambitious people, while new methods of age bring huge grain silos into your employ, transforming the farming landscape. As the sector scales up, you must now ask yourself if it's time to state the ran the empire's farms. That seems weird. That's like a question people have to ask. Sorry, I really need the money. Is where we are for that, but I don't have the influence for any of that. It's good that we've unlocked that now. So let's go with rhetoric. I should just said I don't have any cavalry units, is because I didn't make any. It's too bad I didn't know that was a 4-tier cavalry unit.
5
walking
commons
around.
quarters. This should be a city as stable as bedrock.
Stable as bedrock. I also need to find a way to get more cities, because I'm already over my camp there, friends. And I really want to take this city. It's upsetting that it's just here. And then what I'm going to do with it now, I want to attach these things to it, but oh well. Or no, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. This is my market, my money city. So it's now up to like full stability so I can build more money. Just murder that stability. Murder it like crazy. Is it born or made? In the thriving city of Festos, a whole hierarchy of people has sprung up in the commerce and commons grow in importance. Now a choice of over who may rise to the most influential positions of the empire and a seat on the small council. Do you want a lucrative steadiness of bloodlines or inner strength of those who rise on their own merit? So the aristocracy or a republic. You get 3 combat strength on your militia or 1 combat strength per emblematic unit. Again, I don't have the influence for that, and it's not that important right this second. Either of those.
Proposal is sloppy. My answer is no.
I mean, because to declare a surprise war, I probably should have bought it, and then I could have moved all these people in. But I'm not sure I'm ready for that either. I'm not that serious that I go to war with her right now. That's good to know. See, I didn't know I wasn't getting that. I was still focused on this. Because the gold situation is very real, and it's probably because I'm not
Something to
trading
make our
anything.
affairs-
This is like getting teeth pulled, but we agree.
All they have is iron. They buy all my stuff. So what do we say? We need gold. But I also needed units, didn't I? And the closest thing... Probably it's... I never built a bridge. Probably at least build the barracks first. And I guess chariots are my fast-moving units now. So... I needed... How many did I need? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of those. 2, 3, 4. Because that needs to go through, like, 1 here, and then 2 there to fill them out. Charcoal kiln, 1 industry and a maker's quarters. That's probably going to be great for us, because obviously we have 12 of them somewhere. Food market, 1 money in a market quarter, customs farm. Let's build some infrastructure. I didn't actually put these down yet, just the 1 apparently. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I probably should do that first. Who knows how much longer I'm gonna be here. So we might as wanna, I mean like here in this quarter. We might wanna build that. You can't build this one because its ability's low, so you're like, boo. So let's build some infrastructure, because they never build anything in here. Like it's, you gotta build a whole, that's pretty much what you have to do, like for the whole, forever, when you take over a new, they didn't build any of it. So I mean, that's 45 turns before I have to come back to the city. I mean, hopefully I built some of the ones with production first, and food first. And I'll put this on city growth, so it grows quicker. I might as well attach at least 3 cities. Now at least it's like you get a bonus for that. And 21 production. Let's get that in there first. That'll probably help build the rest of it. And then yeah, it's all production from here to there. So hopefully it'll get better. Chocolate can is a must everywhere in my cities, because I always build a lot of those. The city's good. It still needs stability, so the city watch will help. We haven't got the science. I need to build these things. All the building, all the time. Mounted warfare we definitely need. These South gonna die. They're gonna make it. Too funny. I can definitely just send them over here. Or maybe I should have sent them here. Same difference, really. A steed for the Colossus. On the threshold of a new era, in honor of your most famed rule, the citizens of the fabled horse city of Hanzo have brought a gift for your court. A soul come the risk of action. What is your will? I clicked the wrong things here. I will ride it for 10 stability. Yep. Get air and unit costs reduction, or just get a new reinforcement unit in Hanzanzo. I will take that. I will take that. That was a horseman. As predicted. Oh, these are the people that are in decline. Oh, sad days. They're so sad. So sad. And I can send this horse fellow on an adventure to found new lands here. Because, you know, we're the immovable blue blob. Also, I forgot that I need to change the settings here. Quality level. Gonna move it back down to fastest. Maybe it'll help with my stream quality. Sorry, I'm getting a new computer. Don't judge me. The story about that is so ridiculous, but yeah. And that was the extra. He has to get over there too. And do I have everybody in these units upgraded? Nope. I think it's going to work out well. It's a good set of armies. Built the charcoal kiln and the theater and the library. Keep up on your infrastructure.
30 farmers'
You start to
quarters.
notice infrastructure
The
takes
only thing more
forever.
impressive than that are the citizens' waistlines.
Then you need to build some more makers' quarters. That's a thing. Look at him finding stuff. God, the quality is so bad on this. And if he found some outposts right there, it's probably going to be a good place to put it right here. Okay, split off one into that guy, and one into that guy. I guess this one's gonna move down here into this guy. I guess I could do that same thing, backwards. And this other guy is gonna have to move into this one. And then you're like, well, now what? And you're like, that's a really good question. I'm not sure.
How do you do, whoever you are?
If I give them to share maps again.
A proposal
Oh,
for your
good.
consideration.
Demand.
I want my pound of flesh in the
The
form.
proposal is sloppy. My answer is no.
So good. We'll let that tick for a little bit, and then we can go. Then we can go to war with her again. I have something over here. I don't know if I really have enough things over here. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, you're like, I only have 3 units over here that aren't even upgraded. Should probably build some units. And what was in this? This one's got 2 javelins and a spearman. Let's build some swordsmen. I mean, at least 2 swordsmen. And we can just move that up here. Get all that done in one go. Nice. This city obviously has incredibly high production. Incredibly high production, which is so great for me. You know, that's a good thing. It's a good thing. And these guys are in a position to be able to come up and get this guy. Like, I think that this is a thing, so it's a road. This is the best place for them to be right now.
Don't fall behind. Go this way. Patrolling.
What? What? Did I queue up one of those somewhere and not even realize that that happened? Or did I... confused? I really don't remember queuing up a horseman, but okay. I must have misclicked. That's the horseman I already had. I was like, I must have misclicked. 240 gold. So we're still looking at it. We could go up. Just, not because we could. But I was looking for at least one of the gold stars. And I need 3 more units to get the gold military star. And I could go to war. And probably get those in this first battle. She's obviously been making units. And she's been making boats. That would be great for me, because they can't even participate in like the defense battle. That'd be so great for me. But then I'd be 2 cities over too. So I might need to go up, start doing to get prepared for that. Is what I was thinking of. And my choice is still the Chimera. I do love the Chimera. Oh, because that was only the English. And I don't think I've ever gotten to play the English. Somebody always picks them. The military options will be the Mongols or the Norsemen, which might be nice in this one because we have so much water. And it gives you +5 per adjacent coastal water, money from ransack on empires, and 1 farmer slot or outpost. Replaces the harbor, counts as farmers and market quarter. So that does give us food that I'll probably really need. And I mean, like, we have a lot of, like, the boat's nice, but you don't really do that much naval warfare. So I help food and population situation, but this gives us food and stability. Like, the Bray's the best building in the game, I think. Like, I do happen to love the Chimere. And then to be able to start building elephants, you know, you make a whole unit of these elephants, you can romp around everywhere, like, it's great. I think I'm gonna do it, because I love them so much. They're my favorite. Production is generally my favorite, I think. Just gonna hang out until we're ready to go to war. I'm gonna build some, that's like Maker's Quarters, because with 6 turns for Maker's Quarters seems like a lot. Seems like a lot.
Wisdom and technical innovation from earlier eras bring humankind
Thanks,
new
Rex.
knowledge, and we immediately use it to find new ways to kill each other off. Greater empires build more powerful armies, but brute strength may be defeated by superior innovations. It is brains versus brawn, with ever richer cities as tempting spoils
How's your mom
for
and
the
him?
victor.
You ever play Humankind? I feel like
For
everybody should get this
innovation
game.
and brute
It's a little
strength,
expensive,
the Khmer
but
present you
it's
with
getting better.
sophisticated
It's getting
hydraulic
better.
engineering and ballista-equipped elephants.
And I mean, I enjoyed it. I've played 1,000 hours in this game already, I think. I've played a lot in this game. I've already gotten a Builder Star, which is great. But we really have to focus on gold. Like, I really need to focus on gold. Yay for Builder Star! Braise. That's what we're really gonna braise. Food and gold. Right, that's not gold at all. I hate these things. I don't care if they have interest at all. I don't care. Oh my god, the ladybugs are everywhere. Land and freedom. The Empire is a vast, glorious land of mountains and grasslands, stretching countless leagues and full wonders of mysteries. Over many generations, your people have subdued many of its corners, but now you must ask the question, to whom do these lands truly belong? 10 food per number of attached territories on a city. Would be nice. Or could using gold to that instead of influence, but I'm like, but then what else do you use your influence for? That's what I don't really get, but okay. It's 9 and 14, or 8 and 15. I'm taking 8 and 15. That's what we're doing. A new wonder. The Forbidden City, which gives you 25 war support, increasing when going to war, plus 20 stability and fame. Or the Tojai, 20 faith, 40 stability, and 20 turns before being converted by another's religion. If they're gonna make it easy for me. There's a whole bunch of stuff over here that they haven't even like explored yet. I should go check that out. Go, horsey, go. Go, go, horsey, go. Go.
With 15 market quarters, you'll soon be using stacks of banknotes to heat their houses.
Oh, I haven't researched the elephants yet. I'm like, sad days. Cool new art, though. I do love the art. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We'll just build an army of 1 each. We'll build a braze. We haven't had the braze yet here. Like, my main cities definitely gonna need all the braze they can eat. I hate that. Come on. I can't. Come on. 22 or 6, 22 and 18. Probably gonna put it there. Just sleep a turn. Just sleep a turn. Then whole army, just boom boom, 2 turns, whole army. We're just gonna build more production everywhere. Cause you can't be mad at this. I am a builder civ, so it's just gonna keep giving me stability back. What, I forgot to move it over here. World Deed. The Great Blue Hole. So funny. They're so funny. So funny. I think we're ready to go to war with them. It's like we're literally on their borders. I hope I have a way to get a new city, like, immediately. Oh, good. Good. 13 turns, though. I mean, it's only 120 per turn, so I mean, like, it's not gonna put me in the negatives, but it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. And then I can attach these 3 territories. I guess I could do 1 to Phastos, because it's only got 2. So 1 to Phastos and 1 to La Venta. And there we go. Or these 2 to La Venta, and that books me out, though. I'm coming to war. I gotta vassalize her. That just might have to be what. Because I don't see myself getting much larger than I am, unless I've expanded the other way. Because, I mean, like, yeah, we'll see. There's plenty of territory. Plenty. I'm sure the Egyptian, like, it'd be easier for me to take the English city than build one of my own. Just statistically speaking. So if I come over here to do this, yep. And I get siege engines? I get ballistas. I'm gonna wait. I love me some ballistas. Love ballistas. Just continue to wait, my friends. Hopefully we get a lot of ballistas, like, per turn now. Yeah, we get 1 per turn. That's super fun. And ballistas don't actually cost you anything, and then the people in there, like, they only had 2 in it in the first place. Takes 8 turns to get rid of people, though. I guess because of the fortification. They have fences. That's all they got. This whole city that I would have been building up this city as, like, the defensive city. Just would have. Ooh, there's some silk. This is a nice one.
Let's go. Don't fall behind.
Yay for free stuff. Okay, says put it there. We will put it there. A watery grave. The great coastal city of San Lorenzo sends fishing crews far up and down the surrounding coastline. Now one of the crews is wreckage of an ancient galley, the waters. After a brief scouting experience, Diver offers to explore the gang and promises to pay off the Empire. They warn you that the expedition isn't for the inexperienced. What is your choice? You can have your army come do it, you can pay 150 gold and get a good contract, or Fanatic will get extra faith for 15 turns. I'm gonna pick the contract one. Even though I have to be leading in every faith, I think I'm doing okay. I think I'm doing okay. This territory follows atheism. Guess that island has some problems. The island has some problems. So maybe I should have been choosing the faith option. So I'm losing my eye on the prize here. Oh, yeah. There's literally only 2 here. I don't know what they've done. I might not even need. Target is already destroyed. That's why it wouldn't let me do it. Okay, got it.
Sorry, we can't do that. We have our orders. For the Empire!
I guess we should probably kill that guy. Alright, look, this feels like he can do something. Like what? He can't move. Okay, got it.
We have our orders. Here we go!
Go! Here we go!
We have. And they're still being cheeky over here. Like, what exactly is it they think they're gonna do? They're 4 units. I'm not sure they would get in any of my cities. Like, I just can't imagine what they think they're gonna do. Maybe they was trying to come down here and ransack something. Cause like I should be spending some of this influence on like that kind of stuff. And then I can attach things. That always helps. Stars are good. We like stars. But I don't mean like the movie stars. Like, we like stars. This city's gonna need some commons quarters, like real bad. Remember I said I was killing instability? I did that. Totally did that. But that's okay. We like commons quarters. They're fun. Kichi even. So Kichi. This guy needs. We just put that on an outpost here. I guess he needs to continue over here. There's an independent peoples here. Oh right, I forgot I'm supposed to be moving into these people and murdering them. We forgot.
Yes, sir.
I think we'll be okay. Where? I was like, where exactly is this city? Is it really coming up here to Thebes? Like, it's gonna... I think even my militia is gonna stand up to... I say that if they're not even... I never built the palisades. And could probably pop out a defense army just to save myself the trouble. Yeah, I'm gonna get four javelin throwers in 4 turns. Just no big deal. No big deal. Like, I even think I kind of want to leave this over here. I might just put them back to sleep. Because I know I'm going to have to send them over to here to the English at some point or another. I just foresee it in my future. These guys are definitely exploring. Ooh, this looks bad for them. This looks bad for them, but they're gonna keep on trucking. I'm gonna regret that probably, because there's no other units even remotely over here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Acknowledged.
Let's see what happens. If we start the siege. I mean, she could have other units up here. She probably has other units up there. But that will distract them from the ransacking that we're doing here.
Keep moving.
They're coming up real hard, trying to be like, what? They got more folk coming up? You're right, we do.
Let's go. Let's go.
And I think I would rather them come down here and attempt to fight me. Now that I've come outside, I hope they will attempt to fight me.
Forward.
Oop. Oh, they decided to add it in here.
We don't think we can do that. Over there. Let's go.
Is that like a hidden defense? Why can't I do that? I guess I'm out of turns. And I'm still might ransack this. That's still gonna be a win for me, I think. Still gonna be a win for me. I could also retreat. I don't actually have to fight them. And if they decide to fight me here, they would totally lose. It's just some. Uh-oh. Sorry, Grey Paladin. Whatever it is you said, Nightbot is quite particular, apparently. Crusade! Hey, Mr. Paladin, how are you? Long time no see. Still, it's Final Fantasy, wasn't it? I feel like the all caps is probably on because I am like, don't shout in my chat. Chill out, bro. They call me Mellow Yellow. We are on a crusade because battle gives you something to do, quite frankly. I think it makes the game entertaining.
15 farmers' quarters? Perhaps you're inviting several thousand friends to.
I guess I could have just been cheeky. I don't know why I didn't make that one, just put it down, but I will. I'm not sure, I'm not even gonna attach it. Just probably not even gonna. I think I'm gonna send these guys over here to do the siege. If I could find that other unit he had, I would probably rather do it than fight it in the city, but that's okay. Next turn.
Yes.
Like, it made me make it, so now I've got to send it up here. Apparently, this city is built on rock and roll. Keep up with your infrastructure. I'm gonna put down some more maker's quarters, because that's just who we are. We are a maker's quarters fiends. See, those notifications I definitely want to look at. Need 991. I saw the ransack notification. Where do they think they are? They're trying to be cheeky. Oh, they're trying to be cheeky.
Go this way.
That's gonna be 3 turns. That's gonna be 2 turns. And they're a much more balanced unit, actually. I hate it when that happens. Damn it! But that's okay, you can just make it do this way, it's fine. We're still waiting here for the next little bit.
30 farmers' quarters is quite a milestone. Let's hope the population is getting some exercise as well.
Nubians just went up. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They ran away. Do you think it was because I was coming to kill them? Ah, yes, I was coming. Death becomes them. Thy name is Fire of Life 2018. It's quite a lot, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. Gotta work it in when I can. Indubitably. This acts like I won't be able to do that. Interesting indeed. Like, did something else change? What is this business? They're about to put down a city. Ooh! But they have 4 pikemen, so I might have to be, like, snaky about it. If we let them put down a city, then I can just take it from them. That got me an agrarian star, which I should be getting. I need lots of agrarian stars, because that's 300 pop. Ooh, yay! Moving up. This is the 4th tier of the whole system. You can get meditate often, which gives you 2 combat strength on a unit. Money per alliance, stability on territories if they follow the religion, or science per cultural wonder. I'm definitely taking the meditate often. And we're going to take Taoism for that one. Like, hell yes, we're taking that. For 2 combat strength. I'm coming for you. Everyone. It's just much more fun. Much more fun. And how did they get so far away from me? Like, did I?
Go this way.
I don't know what's happening, but we're gonna pincer him at some point. We're gonna pincer him at some point. There's a bunch of, like, you know, people. So many people. I never put it down yet. I'm like, what's... Aw. Obviously I was very concerned about it. The extra city. Now I can take that La Venta whenever the war is done. Which I feel like it's not going to be that.
Speak
I mean,
and make it quick.
she's got -4 ongoing, and I have -2 ongoing. I have one overseas. So, yeah. Our war
So, will this
was
independent
just...
people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing? Their
Where did
future may
they
not be
go?
in their hands.
Very confused as to where they went. Oh, there they are. We're coming for you, though. Quality model. I don't know how many populations La Valenta cities have. 0. So, if we just... Ooh, but they don't have enough influence for that. I think it works into the settler, right? But that's in the next error. Let's do that, so we can start merging cities and such. So maybe I can just merge La Valenta into San Lorenzo. 8 hours later. And now we should probably open it because we know that she's trying to sneak this other one in. We're gonna assault it, manual battle it, and oh, woe is them. Woe is them. So we're gonna start with our siege engines. Seems really helpful. Because then we can do more range. He still can't see.
That can't be done like that.
Okay. He can't do anything because it's not down yet, apparently. Same with this guy. Oh, we got some reinforcements here in the back I probably should be concerned about.
Let's go! Charge! Don't fall behind.
Like, can you not just shoot them? That would be great. Like, we have swordsmen everywhere here. I hate the noise it makes. Like, is there a place he can go that's safe? Let's
Sorry, we can't do that.
put you back here first, and then maybe he can move over next turn. One more swordsman that hasn't gone. I think I might. I don't want to, like, if we do and then do this. Yeah, that was painful for you.
Fight!
Attack!
And see, I think if I move,
Let's go.
like, oh, he messed up now. Don't know about that, friendo.
Attack! Charge!
That should have done a lot more damage, I feel. Because that should have gave me the charge bonus. I guess it was because I'm on a river. It's because I'm on a river. Did that guy, like, live?
Attack!
Pitch the team. Charge!
Nice. Best units around. Alright, so let's... Ooh, next turn! Exciting. I want them to build that city.
Alert and watching.
And then me come over and have the high ground advantage. Would be great. Like, so great. Mogadishu has 1 unit in it. It makes me want to come over here and try to take it with my... I don't know if I could. I'd have to be real sneaky about it. I'm not just gonna hurt anything if I try. Ooh, they had a lot of reinforcements, right? Yeah. Gonna abandon. Yes. They know I'm here, bro. That's fine. We can just pay them off some gold. I got plenty of gold. Ooh. Yeah, there's lots of people over here. Like, This is bad. I didn't even notice that. Rude. Rude. Not sure I can do anything about that. I could produce something here, maybe. Six turns. Gotta have armies everywhere, you know? It's a thing. Can they move back? Did they put city down? Where'd they go? Oh, there's one over there. A weave of iron and blood. In recognition of your elevated status on a world stage, a great artist has been accompanying you in your routine as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, their team completed their great masterpiece, a brilliant tapestry that stretches the width of the palace, and its scenes are depicted great glories, marvelous cities, and the people's adoration of your rule. How should such a marvel be used? You can hang it, divide it, or sell it. If you sell it, you get gold. If you divide it, you get strength. And if you get patriotic, you get land units. Let's go with the divide. I could use the combat strength. Let's make them more mad. Because this guy's gotta move. He's gotta go. This guy can shoot this guy again. Yeah. We will. I think he's gonna come up here. And then just murder the javelin throwers. Yep. Bye. Guy's got the best game in the world there. Oh, nice. Murdered everyone, including his reinforcements, and lost no one. Not even the siege engines. Oh, and we got a wonder out of it. Ha ha ha. And if he'd built that wonder, that would have saved him a lot of time. That I could see why she was building that. I could see it. 100%. But now we need to, yep. We're gonna try to take all that. I guess we're gonna, because she's got some hella war support right now.
Though
Negative
I'd
8 a
as soon see you
turn.
bleed as speak.
Still only at negative 2. You have to really be aggressive to win wars these days. Let's put him up here. Move this guy up here. I wonder if that was the 4 that was involved in this, or did he go somewhere else? Because, like, that's not my territory, but it could be on the way through. Could be on the way through. I feel like it probably needs to be, yeah, right there. Oh look, and there's a curiosity for me at the same time. One idle army. Oh, why are they still... They're being crazy. Now I have to mutilate them.
Yes.
Oh well, I guess we tried. 20 and 2. Seems like the best.
And he.
The lazy sods. Like, I really need to clear over here. Truthfully. I need 4,000 for that now. I mean, I guess that won't be that bad. I was gonna mutilate those guys.
That's a cap.
There. I assume that means it becomes a city. And then I'd have to go take it from them. Probably not really worth it. I'm sure I'll get there with the influence eventually. Oh yay! And then I didn't have enough influence to put down this one. I guess I'll just put him back on auto explore. Ooh, nice. Why does that look ransacked? What is this? This looks like a garbage territory. What the deuce? Are they doing some kind of scorched earth business? This is not really the best locale for me.
Understood.
I think that works. I was actually gonna battle them. Come on. Why can't we be pals? Oh, because I'm murdering you. That's fair, I guess. That's fair.
Not only and 14 emperors, the Forbidden City was rumored to contain 9,999 rooms.
That's a lot of rooms, you guys. A lot of rooms. Like, so many rooms.
Go this way.
Let's fight!
Oops.
Go!
Why? Like, is it just gonna run away? I feel like I would have run away on that one, friends. Oh, that's why, because it's like, there's rivers everywhere, no matter where I go, it's gonna be on the, we're gonna be on the river. And I, of course, put out an archer, like, what the deuce?
Yes.
Let me select the right thing here. I don't know if I'm not sure that's the right one either, but...
Come on! Here we go! To battle!
Like, it's gonna have a higher defense than me at that point. But we're definitely gonna kill the javelin. There's no path to any destination, so I guess we're gonna end it there.
Come on! Attack!
On the river. Oh, the river.
Off we go! Okay. To battle! Keep moving! Go!
Doesn't even have a way to get there. It's a nice try though. Maybe next turn. Is there anywhere this guy can go that he'd be in line of sight? Probably right where I just put that guy. Like if I'd put him there, I could have ended it. Oh well, never mind. Oh well. Oh, thank you. I appreciate being called handsome anytime I can. I love to hear that. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow. There's tons of videos you can go look at me mouthing off all day. All day, every day. Also, we have a YouTube channel. There you go. Discord. We have all the things. I even have a Patreon, but there's not much on it. That was probably that, yeah.
A new independent people.
Yeah.
And who are they? Time will tell if they are helpful,
Sad about that.
helpless, or history.
But we were building units for that, I think. We were trying to solve that problem. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I try to stream all the time if you like Humankind. That's important. I do that every Monday. Play a lot of Final Fantasy, play a lot of other fun games. Stellaris. Teamfight tactics. I haven't dreamed much of that lately, but I feel like I should. It's just gonna have to wait a turn there too. So now we have all that done. I should probably come over here and start dealing with some of these ruffians that are run around my territory. Oh, see, now they put down the encampment. Like, hold up. Hold up. I'm just I'm mad about that. Mad about it. What if I go back and can I gift them this? Maybe next round. Where was it? I feel like it was over here. Like, I might put these guys back in a position to just take that if I give it to them. Let them make it a city and then I'm just gonna take it. Like, yoink. Alright, so a Bray, because Brays are amazing. We need those in our lives. Memphis, old Memphis. 2 science per researchers, always good. 1 industry per workers, always gonna be good. Keep up here on your infrastructure for sure. Oh, they have elephants as well. What, did they just go up to a place where they have elephants?
Expect greetings?
Oh, because they're the
Legs
Aztecs.
would be more appropriate.
In the medieval era. I wonder when that happened. Interesting. Oh, and they just went for it, huh? Did we have reinforcements? I mean, I have some that are coming in obviously next turn, but I really thought there was... Oh, I guess they didn't... You know, I can just retreat. Not sure where he's going, but that's okay, I guess. Because next turn I'll be okay with taking it. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just sleep another turn, my friends. Okay, and now we need to go back.
So, will this independent people be an ally
and
or an
claim
enemy?
that
A
territory
barrier or a
again.
blessing? Their future may not be in their hands.
Over there. Let's go.
Quite upset by that. Okay, so are we...
Right.
And if I were to start the siege... 15 of them are in. I don't know how I feel about in this position. Can they go up the river?
Go this way. Over there. Let's go.
It's gonna take 4 turns for it to get up here because it's go all the way around. But I like that position much better, truthfully. I'm not gonna be, and I'm not trying to take this city either. I'm gaining war support is the objective there. It's like, what are you doing with this city? So the question was, and now I can't even do that because I can't see them anymore. Damn it.
Go this way.
If I do this, and I give it to them, they guys got a whole bunch of that. I'm gonna be really curious to see, like maybe I can assimilate them. Oh, now it becomes a 0 city that I want to go just walk into. Actually, can I do that? That'd be great. That's what 100% what I wanted to have happen. Because now they're in decline. Maybe. Ah. We're gonna go... Oh, there's a battle there. That's no bueno. Where is this? He's not gonna be able to retreat very far, but didn't I have some... I was like, I know I had some other units here. Because I think my 4 horsemen might beat their... Might, I say that. We have tons, because there's 26, mine are 11. 30. So, I mean, we have 4 more hit point. So the question here is, what are we gonna do? I definitely want this territory here. I don't know which one it is. This one's called Anthopite. Like, I definitely want that one. And they can't become a vassal yet. They cannot become a vassal yet. So I guess we're getting a city up here. We're definitely taking La Valenta. And whatever this one was. Knock. Dunkirk. And then they still owe me money. Nice,
Thank
thanks.
you for this.
Appreciate it. But now I'm a whole bunch of... How did I get so many cities? Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 city. Oh, right, I took that one too. Oopsie doopsie. So, like, these guys, you have to ransack this one. Like, yeah. I'm gonna put down another... That has to happen. And that's gonna put me 2 over cap, which will be okay. That'll be okay.
Tempting,
She has no money.
but I'm not quite convinced.
Like, I don't know why I want to trade with you, because you have no money, so...
We have our orders.
Look at all that big, beautiful blue. I have so many cities. Did I ever get that, civic? Yeah, small council was the civic. And I need to advance some of these, for sure. I guess we could send it back to a actual territory. We can just we'll make it work on that. 1 turn of production towards that. Dunkirk probably needs tons of infrastructure. Like tons of infrastructure, like they always do. We might as well have it actually work on it as well. Only 3 turns. This city probably still needs some... We're like, I need to build the harbors wherever I can. Because they're usually pretty good. Brays are so good. So good! But there's probably no infrastructure, right? Yeah. So let's put up the pottery workshop. Remind me later. I can just buy some stuff out down here with gold. That's all I can buy with gold. I need to attach a bunch of cities stuff down here. Like, this is enough for me to fill up my whole thing. Uh-huh. This one's still working hard on these commons quarters.
Myself in this position if I feared the consequences.
Definitely gotta buy horses.
You expect greetings?
No, I just clicked the wrong button, lady.
You have my ear. Tell me what you wish to discuss.
We have demands? Oh, I will definitely renounce.
It's nothing, really.
I will renounce.
Today I'm feeling forgiving.
Oh.
I really couldn't care less.
I think I'm gonna leave
You
that.
have created your first trade link.
It's gonna be an
Commerce
issue for me.
is
I
how
feel. I wish I
empires
could.
have
I
always
should have hired
shared
these guys
goods,
first, but I don't think
resources, and tall
they
tales.
let me do that. To be able to pull off that trick. Just, yep. To be able to pull off that trick. Am I gonna be this dick that comes up here and takes the territories? Yes. They're unclaimed. They're mine. Yep. I guess I shall just leave them here as the defense fleet.
At the moment, your empire is the greatest. You are leading the pack. The pack may be annoyed now, but you have secured your place in history forever.
Forever. Forever, ever. Disappearing Axe. A citizen of the impoverished city of Tolan has come to you with disturbing tale. Over the last few years, several young people, including his own daughter, have disappeared without a trace. Scouring the lands, he eventually came across her and others on the stage in Memphis. The youths claim to be happy with the theater offering escape from poverty, but the fathers petitions you to put a stop to this practice, which is shattering families. What do you say? I mean, that seems dumb. Like, you let your kids be kids, right? And we're gonna give them some money for overproductive. Like, we want that here anyway. Like, we need it so bad. Like, I might should also have built these palisades. I feel like we're gonna get to some fun times here. I feel it coming. Oh, let's have it built the braes. All the braes. Especially since we can go up now. Like, we need to get that done. And this is upsetting. Where are my other troops? It's like one star. That's what I got. They would lose 7 and they would lose 22.
Here we go!
Sad days. But they don't heal, and these guys are coming for him, so alas, poor Horatio. Can we get alas, poor Horatio in the chat? That's what we really need, is an alas, poor Horatio. I think you can even use the, sound alerts? Sound alerts does that, I think, is the one I was thinking of. Indeed. How much do I need for this? Jeez. We definitely need some maker's quarters. I mean, some commons quarters. Commons quarters, you guys, sorry. Nobody yell at me. Commons quarters. Get that culture up. Your merchants trek the world, reaching great markets and far claims, and selling your highly prized natural riches for much coin. Conversely, your empire sees many traditions from distant lands visit your plazas with their goods, wit, and their provocative ideas. When their knowledge contradicts the wisdom of your elders, it raises the question of who you should trust. 1 science per researchers on city or outpost, or 1 science per number of trade routes on city or outpost. I can't have the influence, don't have either one, never mind. Well, like, now that we stop expanding and going to war, this should be okay.
This colossus is a mighty
Nice.
image for a mighty empire, and it's discreetly garbed in a toga for those who pass beneath.
I mean, that's no fun. Should have giant dongs. That should really be what it is. Giant dongs. So we have to put an outpost down again. Might as well go ahead and just do that. Because I think if they attack me, I'm going to win at this point. Definitely. Lesson learned, kiddos. This is probably more important than the other one. I was like, now we don't have enough influence to put down the other one over here. I think that probably worked out for me, actually. Brays are great. Everyone loves a bray. This one is pretty much caught up. So let's put down some more food. We're like, most likely if we're gonna get a city to 300, it's going to be this one. Just statistically speaking. So I guess I should put it on city growth. Agrarian stars. So that gives me 3 stars in everything except for science. And I haven't got anything. I need one more unit to get a star for military stars, really? Yikes. But now I can make all the elephants. But I'm not going to war anymore. So. Yikes. 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 How did I know that would be a thing? I say, I don't think you're gonna win this one this time, my friends.
Let's get him! Go! Charge! Forward! Fight!
Yep. Not gonna like this one, this friend. Not gonna make it. Rex, I really would love to know how you just randomly do that. I don't know if you pop back over, if it's like a bot or something you have, but it's pretty awesome. And this one needs 1280 influence to be put down. So he's gonna, you know, hang out here for a little bit. Hang out, relax, shoot some b-ball outside of the school when a couple of guys who was up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. It's an old song, in case you guys don't recall. Old one. See, like, and he needs here too, but ain't nobody got influence. Build some more braves, because we need all the food we can get. We lost population?
Starvation? I don't mean to nag, but the marks one leaves on history should not necessarily be from malnutrition.
Like, this one's looking real bad. Because the stability still was my problem, is the stability is just so bad. Maybe I need to build this public fountain as well. I haven't even built that yet. Oh, see, look, we're getting back in the green, you guys. That's gonna help too. That's gonna help too. Charcoal kill. Gotta keep up on your infrastructure. Otherwise, it gets out of control. The human cost. Across the border, where war ravages the empire of the Byzantine, thousands have abandoned their homes and are now seeking sanctuary in our peaceful lands. Refugees, no doubt some agitators too, are amassing near the closest city of Dunkirk. They are tired but proud, afraid yet hopeful. It's a delicate matter and one that have far-reaching consequences. What is your decree? We're gonna take some populations. Be damned. Be damned. Especially since we got plenty of food. Plenty of food.
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Perhaps just a little something more.
They're probably still trying to pay back from the first time. Like, from that money that we just took back. I don't know, they only got 2,000. That's probably okay. I could upgrade to the Conjuring, but that's kind of pointless too. Don't really need it. Lots of places for good commons quarters. I should have built some of these too. I don't need the walls and the watchtower. I mean, like, if I run into this, I'm gonna be upset.
With a 20-territory city, the good old days when a bush full of berries was enough to feed an empire is long gone.
I mean, we have plenty of food. What's their deal? And now I have enough. Was there a reason I was saving culture? I know there's a whole bunch in here I wanted. Like army wages? No. Haven't got there yet. 10 food per
Why
number
should
attached
individual
territories.
wealth and political connections determine the status of something
Definitely
as timeless
want
as the
that.
land?
But I need to attach some territories as well. And obviously, that's a thing. We're not doing well. Boy, that lowered the stability a great deal around here. Comms quarters? Okay, there's 2 that give us 20. Definitely need the alchemy first. We need stability.
The only worry with 15 commons quarters isn't the social scene, but the amount of paperwork.
It's probably a lot of paperwork. That's fair. Let's catch up on our infrastructure. This one we definitely can attach some territories. So like, I'm gonna attach the one that has the. It doesn't really matter actually. Doesn't really matter. It's like, hey, you can go up to the next era. Like, did you not just see me build? I just, yep. That's how you get big fame, is you gotta stay in the territories. Fame! I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna remember your name. Fame! Alright, so, still more people to murder. Still more science. The human cost. 2. Refugee, welcome to the Empire. Dispersed across the land and settling the cities far and wide. To begin with your citizens accommodating their new cousins as best you could, granting them shelter, food, and dignity, slowly through nationalistic fervor, has become to the fore, and now protest against the new arrivals are commonplace. What? 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 Why is that? I'm raising a bunch of intolerant people. I'm not okay with that. I'm not okay. Bunch of intolerant mofos. Right, if I was gonna build units anywhere, it would be over here. Really. Hattori Hanzo. Still trying to grow 16 to 32. Not great stability, but not bad. We'll be alright. A merchant comes from afar. Bang, bang, bang. A rabble of traders ferrying strange wares and knocking on Memphis gates, demanding an audience. They tell you they hail from far land, having traveled many leagues along one of the fabled trade routes. They claim to offer merchandise that will be profitable, but they also look rather haggard and exhausted. Do you agree to let them in? I'm gonna go dismiss because they went bang, bang, bang and demanded an audience. Rude. They had asked politely, but
Do
rude.
something clever today. Sign.
Tempting.
I mean, I should just let her, but meh. I don't like her. I don't like her. What does Thebes need? More stability. Obviously. Because it's dropping. We've watched it drop, you guys. Lots of great places. Ooh, a 25 stability. Look at that. That's a good one. Gotta build your infrastructure. I always start with your production infrastructure, personally.
Other empires struggle in your shadow, for the legend you have created is second to none.
Right. Stay, you know, just be focused on what you gotta work on. Goal-oriented. Still, I'm not building much gold. That's probably my problem. And I'm definitely not trading as much as I should be trading.
I dishonor my people by sharing air with you.
Oh. Well. It's fair. I mean, if I let him declare war on me, and if he comes down here and tries to siege, like once I claim this one, I might let him go to war, because he'll have to come and take this city, and I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And I could send these people over here. At least start working it out so they kind of sort of get in this general vicinity. Since we know he's going to be a dickbag, like I feel it coming. And they're not doing much good here. Like, I could produce another unit anywhere here in like 2 turns. That was a good harbor. I mean, okay. I'll take a free civic. I ain't mad. This one still needs food, probably. That's really what it's missing. This city's 1 in 1 turn, but that's because we're doing city growth, and it's almost got a full 18 or 34. What? Let's see what kind of food situations we got. 16, huh? I thought feudalism gave us more. So much more. So now, if he decides to go to war with me, I might still wait till I get some stuff safely back into my territories, even though he could probably bring some boats over, so I could make a new one. Maybe I should make some boats. I have no idea where all my boats are. Like, this one's way the hell over here. Almost to the other side. It's about to finally circumnavigate the globe. That's nuts. I feel like I need to have, like, a guardian elephant round. Now I have 5 warrior elephants that can basically go anywhere quickly. And some boats. I feel like I'm gonna need some boats in this general vicinity. I will continue them on Auto-Explore. That's what I'm going to do. 3 boats will probably be enough to kill out most armies. What are we doing here? All the infrastructure's built. We're still on city growth. We just did farmers' quarters. Because we're trying to grow. So we got farmers' quarters everywhere, probably. You lose so much stability when you put cities together, too. This city's gonna give me a problem, isn't it?
Do something clever today. Sign this treaty.
Perhaps just a little something
Womp,
more.
womp, womp, womp. I should say yes one time, just so they can get off my back. Get off my dick. Accursed words. The scriptures, working in Hatanzo's manuscript ulterior, are a hard-working, diligent band, but in their enthusiasm they have committed a grievous error. One of the most holy texts of Taoism was commissioned to be replicated dozens of times, and every copy ended up containing the same septic's obscenity, with the humans came from beasts. Worse, the offending words were not noticed until the texts were in religious hands across the empire. These senior religious figures are apoplectic. What to do? You can cover it up or punish. Plus the faith, or yep, we're taking the industry. I should be getting faith, but we're taking the industry. I can't not. Berets are great places. Its stability is not that great. I should be aware. And this one has like so many ruins. I don't see any ruins. Obviously there are some somewhere. It's not relevant. Not relevant. The apothecary would not do me any good here. Let's build some commons quarters. Actually, I have regrets. Shouldn't put that on a river. Rivers are good things. Finally, the war summons, definitely a thing. This one's still on city growth too, probably because we're getting crazy. So many people. Gotta keep up on your infrastructure. It's important. Yo! Stream pics? Stray pics? What up, bro? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Come say hi more often. Hello. Keeping it up. It says I could go. Like we're struggling. We're never gonna get the gold star. I should definitely wait for at least the science star, because I'm not gonna get the other one. But the science star I should totally get soon. This one's. I should probably replace that. That seems fair. It's a good time for that to be replaced. We're doing a lot more attaching than founding. Let's build some makers' quarters here. We're slowing down on that. Probably same thing here with the makers' quarters. This one needs some more farmers' quarters. This one needs stability real bad. That's a thing that needs to happen, stability. Now I've got extra pikemen. Look at the cool artwork. They get different for each one you're in. Like, you better not die at sea. I'd be mad. Be mad as hell. He just walked right through his board. I guess because I have open borders with him because I needed to get my units in here. I forgot that I have open borders. I could just refuse his demands. But as soon as I refuse his demands, it's going to close his borders. And then it won't let me because I was out of war. The first priest of medicine. The Empire's aptitude for science is well known, especially in light of the well-respected alchemist workshops that are springing up in our cities. Now the renowned medical scholar of Ina Sabina, learning of San Lorenzo's world-leading facility in science of interest in medicine, wants to complete a magnum opus in the city for a price. How we recompense. You can pay for it, and you get resilient for 47. I'll take it, sure, why not? I got the money. Baby, I got your money, don't you worry, say hey. This one takes 30k to absorb, and that one takes 27k to absorb. Excellent. Excellent. Great swordsman is always nice. That's a good one, especially when we're about to go to war, probably. It makes me want to build some more weapons here, truthfully. Right, we're gonna build some boats. And I think I should make this my spawn point. An idle city, it says. This one needs probably lots of infrastructure at this point. Always build production first. I don't know, I just came down the wrong side. Is this really a thing that's happening? Oh. Is she trying to be cheeky with me right now? Is she trying to be cheeky with me right now?
Your empire is an enigma.
Transgressions can be forgotten.
So
for a
cheeky
small
right now. Because she's got me in this, like, one spot. He's a 2 veterancy level now, but we're getting shot by the elephant. That's gonna be if I retreat, what happens? I see. Demand.
I demand either recompense or your destruction.
About to be real, but that's gonna be a lot of gold you gotta pay me in a minute, bruh. Be a lot of gold you gotta pay me in a minute, bruh. Got to be mad. I'm out of gold already. Yeah. And 77 per turn, probably because I just made a whole bunch more units somewhere else. That's why I never have units, because I never have gold, because I have units. With cultural venues flourishing across the empire, a famous painter has been criticizing your rule obliquely through their art. Based on the cosmopolitan city of Hajanzo, their latest piece depicts a gluttonous, saggy-fleshed giant snacking on a platter of sugared cakes, and they are gaining much public attention. What is your response? You can prohibit or encourage. I don't care. Never been one of those people who cares. Not once. Also, I probably should.
I would rather spit at your feet, but custom dictates I
I'm going
greet.
to demand that they do
And
that.
your
I
heresy.
will.
A lost
refuse.
opportunity. I refuse your proposal.
That's how I feel about it right now. Also, I guess I should close my borders.
Because of your stubbornness, I tear
will
up. Because of
break
your
that as
stubbornness,
well.
I tear up our treaty.
Yes, indeed. Indeed. I really kind of get the feeling this is the only place to be able to go through here. So let's make some money before we start going. That's where we're at here. I mean, to lose this, to be able to go to war with her at this point would be okay. It's 12 to 28 either way, because we're evenly matched.
For the Empire. Don't
No fear!
Not as much as the swordsman, but that's fine too, actually. Because they attacked me, I just have to defend my flag. If I can take out a unit in the process, I will gladly. And I will move this fellow back here. And I think I'm going to move this guy forward because he still gets the bonus from ranged attacks and makes them stand on the river. That's how I feel about it. Gold. We need some gold. That was too good. There was a lot of really good gold places, actually. So we're going to do that. Even though my stability's bad, we'll be fine. Alright, we're going to end round.
go this way.
Is that all they have? Is those two things? No, there's a swordsman somewhere. Be like, now what's your point? I think they just got ejected from something too. Like, now they're real mad. Now they're like real mad. She got something she wants to say about it?
Tell me about yourself.
Demand.
You can buy my forgiveness with gifts or with blood.
They don't have anything they want to demand, but I'm probably just gonna go to war as soon as my
And
war
you
support gets
idiocy,
high enough.
even worse.
Like, for real. So we need to attach some of these things, I think. If I'm gonna get Memphis to an enormous city, it needs to have attached a lot of things. I can't even find the outpost. I gotta have 26 for that, damn. Probably because I have so many outposts as it is. I have a lot of outposts. Definitely gonna refuse that. That's upsetting. And I don't really care if we go to war. That's not important to me, quite frankly. But now they're real mad because I'm gonna heal in this territory. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, I can build another bray. Yay. This one still has this thing active. It's more makers quarters because we need the money. Definitely needing the money right now. Like, they're still futzing around with me? Like, for real? It really makes. I should have sent my war elephants up here, is what I should have done.
Here we go. To battle.
Be like, and it can see that one now, so danger. Not sure I can do anything about that. I feel like there would be worse. Okay. Okay. Like, there was a reason I put a shit ton of elephants in here. Like, this is what we're doing right now. How many turns do they need? 8 turns still. This is the longest. This is like the world's biggest map. I just don't even know how I feel about that. So I can definitely go to war with him
I would rather spit at your feet.
because we
but
have an
custom
ongoing.
dictates I greet you.
We have an ongoing. He says he's condescending though. I guess he's in the early modern era. He might have some better technology than me. But this crazy lady is still expanding. Like, she's just so expansive. Every time I turn around, she's expanding something else. Heavy infantry. More things I gotta upgrade. 20 gold. I guess we'll need. It's got some gold in it at least.
So, tell me.
I guess I will accept.
Yes, but this is a legalized mugging, not a treaty.
I can buy his horses. That's 5 food for all your granaries.
This is cost.
So you know that's good. Buy the horses when you can. Keep up on your infrastructure. That's what I always say. I could go up again. What are we even waiting on? I feel like I got 2 more science stars to get like 2 more sciences to get the science star. Catching up though. I mean, like, I got to 19 gold out of the 27 it was looking for. This one's just super pissy at me like all the time. It's just gonna be super pissy at me. That's just how it is. Why is this giving me issue? Oh, because there's a battle now. It's like, oh no. I just don't understand what it's trying to do here. 'Cause now they have a warrior and this elephant. It's because they think they have the elephant, so they're like, "We've got you," and I'm like, "Yeah, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid." In deployment, huh?
Got it.
I'm basically making him run away anyway.
For the Empire. Come on!
And that was a trap. That was a trap. Oof.
Attack! Go this way. Attack!
Wow. They might actually beat me due to my poor life skills. Due to my poor life skills. Damn. They're gonna beat me due to my poor life skills.
Talk, though I'd as soon see you bleed.
Transgressions can be forgotten. Our border issues can be solved. Let me be clear. Fix this, or darkness will fall upon your land.
I think, he's gonna
Well,
declare
We
war.
war then. You will witness how happy my soldiers.
That's what you want to do, my friend.
Don't fall behind.
Okay, that includes everybody. So I'm gonna, cause we get trebuchets now, so I'm gonna wait. How many turns? Yeah, one in one turn. I like trebuchets. Trebuchets are good. I can bring in this guy into I might as well. Having the elephants in here is gonna be crucial. It's like, nope. Cannot join as it's in the inner area of a battle. Do I have too many people in it? I don't know. Oh, it's out of movement points as well, I guess. It has to have a certain amount of movement points to make that happen. Charcoal? We need to build this infrastructure. Oh, dang. Always with the infrastructure. So Memphis, oh Memphis. Oh, we need gold, but this one's got it's got some stability issues. Not on a river. Try not to put your commons quarters on a river. Also need some of that. 15, it's on a river. That's pretty useless, Tom. I might as well insta-resolute. He's going to die, surely. I mean, like, I lost some battles. You're about to lose, like, you know, a city. And then I'm gonna be able to walk through it and murder you. That's okay. I was literally just thinking I should do this. It's fine. Oh, they're all like, we've got elephants. Can't wait to show off my elephants.
Let's go!
Trebuchet to the face.
All together.
All together.
I really am annoyed. Like, so annoyed. Okay, anybody? Nope, nope, nope. Of course not. That'd be too easy.
Charge! Forward!
There's no path to the destination. I can't get up on that side anywhere. I guess I can come around back this way.
Let's get 'em!
Damn gnats. Nice. They have already attacked this round. Got it. I'm just gonna end round 2. I lost the chariot. They seem kind of useless anyway. Not great with the chariots. But try trebuchets. He does 49 damage. Let's trebuchet him to the face. Can we archer him at all? Anywhere? No. He can archer there.
Empire.
Bring him over here. We can archer him over there.
Over there. Let's go.
Well, archer him over there.
Go.
That guy's really dead.
For your families.
I don't know what he thought he was going to do, but cannot attack this round. Wow.
Come on! To arms.
Go.
Onward to victory.
Yeah, I was real mad about your stupid elephants. I've got stupid elephants too, you son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I bet they feel mad about that now. They're probably really like, oh, I wish I'd never fucked with that guy. Yeah, you probably should've. The great city of Thebes is bursting at the seams, and countless souls pressed into the city's tight borders. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the afflictions, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the empire with competing solutions. What is your response? You can study, pray, or judge. I will study.
Reaching the end of an ideology
Even though I should
axis
definitely be
isn't
focusing on,
extremist.
like, religion.
Think of it as being focused, yes? Very goal-oriented.
Alright, so what are we at our time-wise? 2 hours and 33 minutes. I'll do a little bit more. I think we're going to take this combat strength on him.
Whether they're smarter or luckier, they've risen above the
Because
rest.
I want to see what's beyond it, quite frankly. I'm not sure I've ever explored the whole tree, really. We can upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Now we're gonna I guess we're gonna go up here and try to take this one now. Existential chasms. The empire is enthralled with the rationalist investigation of nature, many cities awash with scientists in their studios, as well as the great boons brought by their learnings. Their insights sometimes threaten the establishments of truth. How should such divisions be interpreted? Show details. One science on a holy site, or on research quarters, get 1 faith and stability. That might be nice, because I need to start building a bunch of research quarters. Whew. I did not. I also need to take a little break, probably, because I've been straight up talking. Even though I straight up talk like all the time. That's not abnormal for me either.
You have unlocked seafaring.
Seafaring. That's always good.
To safely travel
And
the
we need
dangerous, hungry oceans.
Not sure that's
You
really
can
gonna
cause
help me,
trouble anywhere you want now, and have a better chance of getting away with it.
Because ships. I really like ships. Those are awesome. Dag nabbit, I hate when that happens. Oh no. I really hate it when that happens. It's like, whoa, it just decided it's gonna go a whole different direction. I guess that's okay, because these ties could combine next turn. Like I said, that was her only city on this side. When we get to another city with supply lines, so we'll definitely need guilds to get to centralized power. Halberdiers. I love the new artwork. But that poses the question is, should we go up? The Dutch, the Joseon, the Ming, the Mongols, the more, you know me and my production, but we're trying to get food. I haven't seen any, food options. No food. And one more science gets me a gold star, so we're definitely gonna wait for that. It's like, hey, your units are ready to attack, and you're like, I know. But the best, like, way we're gonna be able to get to this has gotta be up here. I guess I need this guy to do that. He's gonna follow in this guy's footsteps. And this guy needs to get over here some kind of way. This guy needs to get over here some kind of way. Right. Cultural blessings. What? This one just doesn't even have it. It's like, we're gonna revoke. Like, how do you not have that civic? Don't be ridiculous, bruh. Don't be ridiculous. I forgot I could also add a unit into this one as well. I don't think I have any swordsmen anywhere. That might be an issue too. It'll be fine. We'll do next turn. It'll be fine. We have elephants. Building up our infrastructure. Still not at full stability. I think we can probably take the city. Oh, they decided they're gonna attack. I think I'm okay with it. It's like, should you put stuff over here? Probably. They're like, we got boats. Okay. And I only have one city of cover, so
Get moving.
it's fine.
To arms.
It's fine.
Get ready. Attack!
Like, I'm not sure I have it. I think the archers can get into these.
Form the ring! Forward, march!
I don't really want to give up the high ground bonus. But I think it's just boats. Like, where's their flag?
All together! Forward!
Aha!
Give us strength!
I knew they had something else going on.
Let's go! Let's go! March!
Can't.
Have at them.
It's like the last dude on top is just like, I'm not even driving this elephant. I don't know where we're going. I don't know why that even counts as a unit, but okay. I'll take the military stars. Thanks. Thanks. You're like, how much longer is this war gonna go on?
You expect greetings? Blades would be more appropriate.
They owe me so much money. I kind of just want to take them for the money. Like, give me all that money you owe me. Put you in crippling debt for the next 1,000 years. I mean, I could just go through and burn it to the ground. Now. It's fine. I could ransack it. It's fine. I'll just come back. It's like, no, you have to... I'm like, no, I can't. Okay, great. Take that one turn to get in the river. Just cross the river. Great fish market. I don't know why I'm like, yay, great fish market, but I am. Because great fish market. It says receives less from the consecutive damage in turn.
Make me so.
I wanted one dude to separate, and then can you please auto explore? Now that you're better. Just go back to sleep. That was an A-Side star? Yay! It's 5 turns for the science, and then we'll go up, I guess. Send the magnificent elephants into here. I'm not even really sure. Like, I guess I should make them ransack this too. Cause I don't need no more cities, bro. It's like, wait, you wanna ransack their city? Yeah, I do. 5 turns. This one's gonna ransack this turn. 5 turns. Yep, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't really care if they have grievances with me. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Thebes is having some harsh stability situations. I assume all the... Yep. Trying not to do it on rivers. That's what she said? Like, I guess for 15, but you're like, maybe I should put down something else, because this one's not even that crazy. So let's try another farmer's quarter. It says right there. I feel like I could put another one down right there, and then put a commons quarters. It still says there would be 50. Let's do that. That's gonna be great. That's gonna be great. San Lorenzo's doing pretty good. We probably ought to build some science quarters. I don't have any research quarters anywhere. So San Lorenzo is gonna be my science situation. That's what we'll do. These peeps always makes it scary. Auto explore. If they don't auto explore, that's their own fault, I guess. That's where we're at. It's not my job. Not my job, bro. Not my job. $19 and $3. 10 and 12 seems just as good, just because I'm here. Thanks. Ooh, and the ambergris. Excellent. Refuse. Oh, poor guy.
Information.
He's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Next turn. See, what do you mean? He's just a scout. The poor guy. Kind of cute too. So sad. So sad. But I say he's got nowhere to hide. But then there it is, hiding. 3,000 and Josh. Shush. Shush. Thank you so much for following. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Make sure you check out the YouTube as well. And we also have a Discord. Don't worry, this is not my normal overlay either. I usually have lots of cool things going on, but I'm having computer difficulties, so we're playing on like a shit HP that I bought by mistake, basically. It's a long story that makes me want to punch people. Not excited about said. Like, where did that guy? I guess the scout has has as much movement points as my elephants, probably. Not gonna. Up there he is. He's just gonna run away again now. That's probably gonna continue to happen. So we need lots of influence. Commodities market, 2 money per traders. That we also need. Commodities market's gonna be good for everyone. Trying not to put them on rivers. And I could attach another one to this. Could do that. I'm gonna save my influence though, because I feel like I'm gonna need it for outposts. For sure. Nobles are often engaged in petty squabbles over titles, lands, rights, and the misdemeanors of the offspring, but there are 2 particularly haughty highborns who have an especially voracious feud ongoing at present. The details are tedious, but apparently involve blood pacts and spurned love. Under usual circumstances, it would be no matter for your attention, but sadly, the pairs of influential Thebes and Pastos. What is your degree? Is this like Romeo and Juliet? Oh, great. Punish, or favor, Thieves brings more coin than Festos, and we will rule to benefit that. I think it's 15 money, but we lose industry in... So money for industry, or nothing. I guess I'll take money for industry. Why not? That's gonna be good for me too. Like, it's probably gonna be
30
huge.
commons quarters. A city. Well,
Aww. Did I even get to destroy any of their stuff yet? Did I burn it all down yet? I did. They're real mad about that, probably. They're probably real mad about that. So I got 254 war score, and they could become a vassal of mine. And I'm like, but I want these territories. I'm gonna assume that's these, even though you can't. But you're supposed to be able to. Yeah. Yeah. And Krantz was already part of it, I think. Yeah. So I basically just need to get them off my continent. And then they're gonna owe me all that gold. Like, look at the amount of gold I'm gonna get for that. Like, plus the extra because I'm only taking that little bit. They're gonna owe me so much gold.
The Empire is great.
So much gold. Look. I don't even know where they got that much gold. Like, what the hell, bro? What the hell? And this one needs 3215, so almost. I guess I'll make this one skip a turn too. And I'll send the elephants over here to deal with these guys, because ain't nobody got time for that. I guess I'm gonna put this guy over here until I can get. Wow. Okay, but he's got time. It's fine. I will just accept it this time, so she can buy whatever she wants to buy. 40 gold. I mean, okay. So this one, I guess we should build that, and manuscript, commodities market. And then we'll hang out some more. It's fine. I feel like I had another unit over here. I really feel like there was a whole nother thing. Did they die somewhere? I think they might have died in the crossing, and I'm sad, but oh well. Where's that them? No, that's ships. I don't know. This is a problem. I needed to trade things. I need trade things.
Have a glass. Let's get to know each
Because
other.
the silver gives me 4 stability and science. So, right. But this is like permanent stability, so, right. We can do open borders.
I have something here.
And we can
that
go
should
for
please us
propose an alliance.
What do you say to this appealing proposal?
Customs union.
I have something
Thanks.
here.
Let's make some money. These people we haven't really messed with either.
Have a seat. Have a glass. Let's get to know each other.
We never bought their horses. Sad days. I don't know if you need iron, but copper you do, because you get that extra bonus in your production. We got, and this is all science stuff too. So now we got trade readies everywhere.
A proposal for your consideration.
A new independent people. And who are they?
The
Time will
American.
tell if they are helpful, helpless, or history.
And are they still like this at
I
me?
bid you greetings in the name of my proud people.
Perhaps I was hasty. Consider my demands withdrawn. I have something here that should please us both.
Pleased to accept your proposal, friend.
What a wonderful event.
Because they're just gonna buy the stuff that I wanted, so buying things is good. Oh, I guess I didn't do all that.
What do you say to this a proposal as fair as a summer's day? We accept.
Be like, I got plenty of money. I got plenty of money.
Wonderful! Forward to glory.
all that extra production. That's like 15 production I just purchased. Plus, I think you get stability from all that too. So like, then we go back and look at our situation here. Like, I have 10,
A cultural wonder.
10
In my
coppers
considered
and
opinion,
7 horses.
one of your competitors garnered a lot of fame
So, like,
building that monstrosity.
The forge that I'm sure I built in all of them gives you 5 industry per copper. So now I'm getting 50 industry from this building. Like, it's pretty good. All my attitudes have changed. I mean, I don't know what their deal is, but okay. Thieves is
Starvation?
starving again.
I'm afraid they've already eaten all the bread and the cake, and now the pantry seems empty.
That made it worse. That made it worse. Plus 5 food would not help it. My 92 food. 24 food would help, for sure. And then farmer's quarters, it's not 34. 30. These we're just gonna lose one. I refuse. I'm so annoyed by that. Oh, and I was supposed to build one, but didn't. Because if you don't hurry up and put one down, they become ruins, not districts. That's why I'm like, whoops. Whoops. Really? I'm gonna just automatic battle it so I can take a break from clicking buttons. Because this should be an easy one for me. Easy. As suspected, elephants OP. Elephants OP. Let's go exploring.
With 5 research quarters, you're going to run out of questions to answer.
Just because I have 5 of them, that seems okay. She's still man. Now she's completely off my island, and I'm just like, we're so done with you, lady. We're so done. And she's trapped one of my units. That's basically what's happened here. She's trapped a unit of mine. Did I ever get the civic that made? I think I changed that. The founding of outposts less. I guess they're just gonna have to like hang out there. Oh, and we're definitely gonna murder this one. Like, get out of my territory. Who do you think you is? I will murder you. So fast. Speaking of something I got murdered so fast, didn't I have a unit? Oh, they're over here. I'm like, yeah. No. Just stay there, I guess. That's what's happening. The commodities market's gonna help me out with money a lot. All the market quarters at least give you a person working in those. And we're building big cities. That was our whole point. We're building big cities. We built this city. Just manual battle it again. And be in mind that I have this turned way down, so if you're new to humankind, this is not the best graphically right now. It's not the best. But if I wasn't streaming it, I would be playing it on a very high difficulty and not. Like high beauty line. Oh shit, we got a merchant star. That's how you know that I've gone way too far. I should really go up one. Should really go up one. Did we ever decide what we wanted? I mean, like, I'm so tempted to go with the Mongols again because I love a builder culture. But a science culture might be nice as well, since this has influence but this replaces. And it gives us 1 science per researcher and 1 science per adjacent research quarter. You don't have a lot of buildings that do that. So, like, you do have to go science at one point or another. And 3 science on a tile producing science. So it's going to make all my research quarters better, basically. I'm going to take a science culture this round. I might regret it because elephants, but I don't really see myself going to war either, quite frankly. I think the fact that I have a high standing army, it will be a thing about that, for sure, but I'm not really that concerned. Ooh. Go exploring. There's a copper, nice. Oh. And an independent people. I'll auto battle. I should easily win this one anyway. I think I got in the water. Really? That guy was in the water. How funny.
Geography, cartography, algebra, optics, astronomy.
I'll let you listen, sorry.
It's a time of discovery and exploration. But discoveries are not made solely by traders and adventurers. Those who explore with ships and caravans would go in circles without those who explore with pens and parchment. The Joseon era was certainly famous for its ships. I wonder if their scholars worked with brushes and parchment.
I feel like I play the Joseon a lot.
Rather than pens.
A new wonder. All of your cities gain 50% food equal to the food produced by Machu Picchu cities. I feel like I should claim that. And build it in Memphis. It has to have a mountain. There's a nice mountain. It's a pretty render too. Pretty. And this was just like perpetually in Defiant. It's just perpetually Defiant. It is what it is. Oh, look at the new units, how cute! I love it. Love it so much. We're just basically waiting for them to... Really? I was like, really? What? Okay. Nice. That's gonna be good for me. Oh, and there's a redoubt. Why? And look at... It's like, why would you do that? Just watch the pretty elephants. And then... I think I can even, because they're already on the land. Excuse me. 368 gold for that. Hell yeah. We're still in problem with founding outpost situation. We'll make it work on Machu Picchu. Ooh, and I can make it really focus on science. That'll be nice too. Again, we're gonna make Machu Picchu. With transoceanic trade Bloistering the Empire's coffers, the people are enjoying an influx of exotic fruits and vegetables of many shapes, colors, and tastes. However, not all the produce is being well received. One succulent red fruit from the nightshade family is being blamed for the deaths of some wealthy citizens in Thebes, and some whisper it's an ingredient used by witches. Among the elite, this calls for the banning of these shores are loud and shrill. What is your response? You can outlaw it, and they give you money minus science. You can dismiss it, you don't get anything, or you can invest and you get science for gold. I'll take science for gold, especially temporarily. So now let's look at what we're looking at here, because don't I need supply lines immediately? Immediately, I need supply lines. Because I'm already over 2 cities, so it would make me 120 influence per month. So I need that, because the influence is just killing me right now. It's killing me, Smalls. Right, I should be hitting this button. In case you're wondering, I'm hitting the next turn option for them. Old Horde. That's what you call me? I think I'm ready for you to just hang out here, friend. I really should put them to sleep. Any ones that aren't like this one's not serious. This one's definitely not serious. This one's not serious. But like I really need to get these 2 down. Oh, actually, that's why this was over here, because it needs to be. Because I could save that district, but I'm not hopeful. Uh-huh. This one needs some influence, that's why I built it there. I was like, because the influence is getting on my nerves. A blossoming of beliefs. Religious feeling is strong across the empire, but that is not preventing discord from emerging among the faithful. Great cities are finding themselves under the sway of diverse religious leaders who each see the standard creed with different eyes. New religious orders are emerging every year, and their influence is growing. What should you do with these groups? You can dissolve, get fanatical, tolerant, or fanatical in 17 cities. I guess it's the direction of which you move, like which ideology is important here. And I feel like I've been pretty middle of the road on most of these, actually. This would move it away, and I need the faith, I guess, so we'll move it away.
Machu Picchu could be described as an imperial center for an empire that cares deeply about agriculture and has no fear of heights.
Nice. From narrative events, I got the +2 from the beginning. I think this works out on all your rest of your cities. You're supposed to see this. I'm not sure if that's from. I don't see anything with like huge food bonus. Because like Memphis produces. I mean, like 600 food. So like it should be like a 300 food to everywhere else. That's why I was like, I'm not sure. Maybe it's just on like current food. I don't know. We're waiting for 3,200, so I might as well put it to sleep. For 3,200, we have to remember 3,200. That's what we're doing with our influence. Build some emblematic districts because we need the science in our lives. This one, I need to do the Hamlet trick, but I don't think I've researched Hamlets yet, so we'll get there eventually. It's like, hey, you should put it over here. I think I'm gonna put it there. For symmetry's sake, make it look pretty. It's like, oh, you can attach territories up here. Like, no, I need to found these before. Like, especially this one. Like, this one really needs to happen, so I don't lose all these districts.
Death from starvation.
Starvation.
It
really?
seems that these are the times that try a people's
Really?
dietary habits.
There's one in 20 turns, and I'm not, like attaching. I'm trying to save culture. I can put one down now. We're at 32. Let me try to save this city before I even like forget that thing.
Okay.
That will reinvigorate all those districts when I attach it to something, which may be so far away. But you don't lose them. That's the important part. They don't become ruins. No food this time, but we need the science and the influence. That is a thing. Most of these are helping stability because they're only. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Now Memphis is starving. Oh. Sorry, we'll fix it later. Put this guy back to sleep. Empty cities. That's definitely gonna be a thing. I need some culture down here real bad because I'm tired of having this guy influence me. Nice. Look at that's our draftees. That's so funny. Money on a plaza and money on a luxury resource deposit. Refuse. It just stays defined. I just built that's like a standard situation of nobles and their duty. Just as the empire population has grown, so have the aristocratic classes. As they consolidate themselves into influential houses, now is the time to decide whether their power should be endorsed or whether it should be shattered. 20 from ingredients, or 1 science on a commons quarter and 1 money on a commons quarter. That would be really nice if I ever get to 8. What? 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 Ah, damn, I got out already. What? I don't think I have any units down here either. They're all somewhere else. Like, no units, you say? I have 4 over here. 4 fast-moving horsemen, but I really need them over here to get this down. They're on a, what are they up to now for 3,300, jeez. And my elephants are literally all the way up here. But this is actually the one I don't need. It can be upgraded. We'll send some. Ah, damn it! I got 1 dude. That's what happens to me literally every time. Be like, that's a quality of life change I want. Is it trying to siege my city? Like, it's truly trying to just walked in and tried to take my city. I'm flabbergasted.
Take position!
I'm like, right, don't get out. Should probably not even risk it. Okay. Way to go. Because we get all that +1. The combat strength goes to everybody, I think. A new wonder. This gives me like 100% towards any shared projects, but the 5% industry is nice. It's still money on a city, and this gives me 1 faith per district and 20 faith. Like I am supposed to be trying to get that. You know, I need to rule everyone. Everybody has to be the same faith. I hope he's getting as much influence from me as I am from him. Like, can you stop? just stop, dude. And I might really build that over there, just so my faith can spread further. I might suggest I could just do that and then make him work on it from here, actually. Seems like a grand place. I'm gonna make everybody work on it for a turn, probably. I bet it'll take 1 turn. 2 turns. Two turns. Two turns. I wonder why my religion's not, because we're doing all kinds of trade with them. I'm not sure how
The
you spread
formal
your
name
religion.
of the cathedral is as ornate as the place itself. Cathedral of the Intercession of the Holy Virgin on the Moat.
Bless you. Always start with your culture districts. I mean, your, you know. Why can't I talk? The thematic ones. Emblematic is the word I was looking for. Emblematic. High furnace. Yeah. I don't think God has very many. The hearsay of science. Are we mere animals? The word spreads that natural philosophy are conceiving theories regarding the providence of life itself. To imagine that men and bears might share a common ancestry would be an affront to many and cause a revolution in a way that people view themselves. These theories could undermine the realm's official faith, and by extension, your authority. What is your position on this matter? See, this... I guess we need to look at the civic. So, I get one of these. I think we were talking about doing the literalism. So we want this one. Damn it. Confirm. That should help my faith generation. I'm unsure. Maybe I should at this point, because I need to faith. So fine. I'll take that one.
With 30 research quarters, I think we can safely say that the Library of Alexandria
Has been avenged. Nice. Throughout painstaking work by some of the Empire's greatest scientists and thieves, it has led to a life-saving discovery. The reason for the wealthy of Hanzo were dying was not due to the new exotic fruit, but the pewter plates in which they ate. The juices of the acidic fruit would react with the tableware and release toxic lead from the plate. Now everyone can enjoy the new fruit without fear. So, yay for food. Yay for food. Supply lines means I get my city back. That gives me 120 per turn, which will be so nice. That needs to be a thing. And I think I'm going to come over here and See, perhaps, if there is not a city, I should be doing something about there. Naval artillery gives me a +1. I still haven't even got that yet. Like, I'm not sure I need it. I'm gonna go with patronage. See if I can get some of these epic benefits. I think the only one I could get might be marble, tea, perhaps. I don't know if I can do gold. Probably not. Probably not gold. Civis osmosis. It wants me to cancel this. Don't think I'm gonna do that. Because I could definitely go to war.
Come, come. Let us make plans together.
Like this one. But, you know, I've got treaties and things. We'll wait till it becomes a thing later. Later. So yeah, I'd spend money attaching these before putting more down because it's inefficient. Inefficient. 2 food per farmers. That's probably gonna help everywhere, really. Everywhere. Spend some gold. Should always spend the gold. Samhain just gave it 16 food? Like what? All farmers' quarters. Oh, well, I'm not mad about it. I'll still put the food down. If it happens, it happens. I'm not mad about it. At 672 culture per turn, we'll be able to expand back pretty quickly. This city's doing great. Catch up on our infrastructure. We can attach to stuff up here. I probably should do this one because it's going to have all those districts in it. That should probably really help this city and its growth. It's like it's 14 science districts we just added in. Oh, I forgot this one. But this didn't have that many. I think they're already ruins. Yeah, they're already ruins. It didn't have that many in the first place. It's fine. Yay for stars. It's an 11k fame game. Again, these guys are getting on my nerves. I need to build a bunch of these, but you're like, there's no good place for these anywhere? I hate you too. Probably because I have not built that many districts. But I mean, if I need culture, I got all the infrastructure, right? Yeah. I feel like I want to do it just to be annoying. And you're like, but I need to put down districts, I guess, because it's got some NH. Let's do a whole bunch of makers quarters and get this thing producing. Because we obviously have tons of stability here, so let's just get it done.
12 agrarian stars. They seem to be growing like weeds. Sorry, is that a bad analogy?
Haha, funny. What did I get an achievement for? Achieve 12. Okay. They must have fixed that. Because I have definitely done this before with the agrarian stars. I'll probably get the 18 one too. We built this city by clicking buttons. Built this city. So we sent this guy over here because we thought there might be aliens, but no. There's horses and a natural wonder that I should definitely put a thing down for. But it requires 3,500 influence. So, take a dirt nap. Thanks. Not quite a dirt nap, but you get the idea. Alright, have we got hamlets yet? Have not gotten hamlets yet, but we haven't built all the harbors here either. Based on a true story. Your achievements are many and your lands bountiful. Since times of antiquity, your people have marveled at the place of great natural grandeur, the Great Blue Hole. Within your lands, but a few have heard the true, thrilling story behind its discovery until now. A popular playwright in San Lorenzo has adapted the event for a stage, a saga of exploration and high adventure, replete with dramatic embellishments and lavish romance. But the people are thrilled, and you hear it's not half bad. Perhaps you should grace the theater with your own presence and see for yourself. Of course I'm gonna go. Of course I'm gonna go. About to play about me. Of course. They don't need to be ridiculous. The riches of the far shores. Rejoice! The world has arrived that your bravest, most intrepid sailors crossed the wild seas and discovered an entirely new continent full of riches. With wealthy individuals ready to patronize more expeditions and take advantage of this newfound natural wealth, it is time you ask yourself if you wish to secure the resources needed to power your great empire. War support or reduce requires. It's not worth. That is definitely not worth the 10k influence that would take. There it was. We were talking about hamlets. No, that's a colony plan. And a settler? We might need that, because I might have to go over my city cap for one more. It seems that I have a bunch of territories that were I to expand would be beneficial. I'm just gonna put it here, because we know most defensible. Oh, we have a battle, do we? It's 1v1.
Loose the mainsail.
Ouch, that was painful. That's like the forest tiles. We just learned something today. I don't really do a whole lot of naval combat. And who was that? I guess it was it just one of these guys? He was all the way over here. That was so far away. So far away. I guess I found it up there. I should have done it over here. Again. This guy's getting on my nerves. Spend a little gold here and there, you know. I think this one's coming up here, because saltpeat, hello. Oop. JK. Go get that curiosity. Tea manufactory. 30 stability. And 5 influence.
12
Hell
builder
yeah.
stars. I wonder if one can build the stars directly.
That's a good question. Can I just like put down a building that's like star factories? Like hell yeah. Will do. 10 out of 10. I guess I should catch up on all the infrastructure that I apparently have done so many things for. Have we not gotten... We haven't got gunpowder yet. We're obviously not gonna go up now, because I've only gotten the builder stars. Not even the agrarian star yet. And we're a science culture, so it should really be science-based. Guess I should catch up on all the things. This is getting so annoying. soon. Marble manufactory, yes. $100 influence will do.
Starvation?
Believe this city's
I'm afraid they've already
starving.
eaten all the bread and the cake, and now the pantry seems empty.
'Cause they're dumb. They're dumb. I should just put it all in city growth. They're dumb. Oh, and can build an outpost. Have enough for that. I probably will. Especially considering it's got the gunpowder in it. Hey, but look, we're almost to a point where we have, the whole map is blue. Except not attached. I'm kind of tempted to disband these guys. Actually, I should just shift. That'll help me with my gold situation, and I have such great production. I'm not that worried about it. Especially at this point, I'm not sure who would even... Where's Thebes? Well.
Given 30 research quarters, I'm not sure if this should be called the City of Science or the Den of Geeks.
Dye manufactory. And the gold manufactory. These are all great buildings. We need these in our lives. Terribly. Gemstone manufactory. Yeah, we're gonna get all that. All that. Now we gotta build gunpowder everywhere. These are the seas. The transoceanic trade is flourishing, but such richly veined routes are attracting vultures at the high seas. Pirates are rumored to be planning audacious raids on ships near the wealthy city of Phantos. Unless the Empire responds, wealth that should go to the city is likely to go into the pockets of scoundrels. What is the right move? You can secure, and you get overproductive for 20 industries. We will do that, because I don't really need the ships. Don't need the ships. Could make my own ships. Don't need them. Really. Never bought. Oh, that was a hamlet that I'm like, why haven't I built a hamlet? Because I never researched it. Like an idiot. It's like the only reason to build. It's to research chivalry. This is so annoying. Like, so annoying. I wish they would fix that too. An ambergris factory. Hells yeah. We're gonna have stability at the yin yang. And a saltpeter mine. Definite must-has. This one needs the playhouse, I guess. And commons quarters, because we're trying to get some influence so it stops being ridiculous. Stops being ridiculous. Researched. Scientist star, yay. The meaning of art. This unlocks a building, one or the other. One influence on a adjacent research quarter, and one influence on a commons quarters. I don't know. I don't know. Saltpeter mine. Like Thebes, saltpeter mine, San Lorenzo. Might as well build a playhouse, grain silos, high furnace, catch up on your infrastructure, taxation, inventors workshop. Because that's gonna be nice. 2% science per, and 10% science in general. So awesome. And we have enough to attach this to that. Got plenty of stability. We'll go ahead. Get that done. Might as well just move on through, even though I need the money, I guess. But we got lots of infrastructure already building. I don't need more infrastructure, really. None of these things matter, but I might as well build it since it's my main city, just to get out of my way. It's one turn, basically.
Death
He's
from
still
starvation.
starving.
It seems that these are the times that try a people's dietary habits.
Buy that out and get that done, because that's getting on my nerves. 43,000. It's so much. It's so much. So annoying. Grain silos. There's a whole bunch of things we didn't build here. Like, what's happening? Is this a new city? What? What? This is like the city that I forgot or something. I don't even know. Don't even know what's happening. Naval artillery researched. Excellent. Memphis? Oh, Memphis, probably. I could attach another territory to my home city. I feel that I should. Because now we have some serious food shortages. Gives me 19 is all I got, yikes. Oh, I forgot you can hold shift now. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh, this one needs food real bad too. All the food. Just +4 money. Industries per workers. That's probably gonna be really nice too, because we have a lot of work. We have a lot of peeps and a lot of market quarters. I'm doing what I can, man. The pressure of the starvation is real.
Starvation? I'm afraid they've already eaten all the bread and the cake, and now the pantry seems empty.
See, it's gonna get me 8 food next turn, really. That didn't really help me. I guess it did. It saved me. Buy some more. Buy some more. That didn't really help me. Charcoal kill. I definitely gotta spend the money over there, because that's... yikes.
Let us formalize our...
Okay,
Accepted.
sure, why not?
Welcome. I have something here that
I still haven't figured out why this is not. Right? Like, I feel like these should be... like, I'm influencing him. My territories are not getting... it... whatever. I think they do it just to piss me off. Oh, wait, maybe these are my territories, though, right? So they are influenced by him. So I guess... okay, I get it. Until I punch it in his face, I get it. See, this is gonna be worth it. Apparently we have not been building infrastructure like we're supposed to be. Not keeping up with the infrastructure. Sounds like America. Not keeping up with the infrastructure. The Empire's naval strength grows greater every year, with our ships exploring the most distant seas and making famous discoveries. When a merchant vessel arrived back in the seaport of Talan, however, the horrifying spectacle came to light. Long months at sea led to a majority of the crew being afflicted with scurvy. Its cause is unknown, but the effects are devastating. Loose gums are followed by blotchy skin, then lethargy and death. Now the reality of life at sea is a danger, spreading its needs to be addressed to your purpose. You can overhaul and get swift, you can suppress, or you can have science work on it. We got that. Bill Nye, the science guy. Alright, so that's research. That's gonna be some great business for us. We're very production focused. And yeah, it's like, hey, there's a osmosis event. We're gonna refuse it. I wish it would just stop happening.
Death from starvation. It seems that these are the times that try a people's dietary habits.
I don't know what its deal is. Can we just fix it so we stop letting people starve to death? AI is not the best about that, for real. For reals. For realsies, you guys. No. Okay. Not sure why we got faith, but alright. Ooh, what I got? Get 12 expansionist stars in a game. That's nice. Spending a lot of money in the city. Expanded some stuff
Collecting
out.
12
You know.
expansionist stars by collecting territories? Greedy, but effective.
Greedy, but effective. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. I guess we should definitely build a manufactory. 7 production and nothing to laugh at. Build some of these. Because obviously it's going to continue to happen. Regardless. I might just blah, blah, blah. Just so. I don't know if that's going to help. Like, we're going to build a huge cultural center here, and they're still going to be like, no, we all no, yeah, you suck. Yeah. I feel it in my bones. Still haven't built all the harbors. Movable typeface. Hopefully get an achievement when we get that. Means we'd be far enough farther than science and everybody. And everybody. I'm surprised these guys aren't like at war with each other.
Will we end the day friends or foes?
I feel like it gets to the point where you're just so huge. You're like, I can't even attach all the stuff I have now, much less. A legion of players. Since gambling became legitimate, places to wage bets have multiplied, from Giblet dockside wharves to the prettiest manufactured gardens. There are no entertainment more beloved than the people than a simple flutter. Among the Empire's armies, however, a dark secret has come to light. Soldiers regularly place wagers on each other's fighting statistics. Is it time to forbid gambling in the military? I feel like you should encourage. You get experience gain or ferocious. We'll take experience gain because I'm not sure they're not doing anything really.
Starvation? I'm afraid they've already... Mass dissemination.
I did get that.
But will it be of information or of propaganda?
Both. Isn't it the same thing? Should be the same thing. The invention of movable typeface is a great breakthrough, but its potential to cause the massive disruption in existing powers, via the printing press ideas, both profound and dangerous, can now be easily disseminated. Artists are the vanguard of this revolution. So you get a choice of 13 stability per turn, and or minus what? On all cities, negative 13 per turn, negative 13 stabilities gain per turn. Why would you ever pick that? Plus 33 stability loss per turn. I don't know. What? We still haven't gotten that one. That one must unlock something awesome. I don't know what, but I feel like it must unlock something awesome. Steam engine. Macaulay blueprint. Yeah, nobody knows. And Toulon. Oh, I can definitely fight her again. Like if I ever get to the point where I'm like, I want another city, this is gonna be it right here. This is the one I'll just merge into. Because I don't think I probably barely trade with her anyway. Because I'm like, does she even have
Speak
anything?
and make it quick.
She's annoyed by me. I'm annoyed by her. Hmm. I'm like, these are probably all crazy. Crazily out of update. Not even enough. I don't even have a gold to update all of them. And who knows? I probably have tons of others because I've done so much research since I last went to war. Again, like the United States. I find that to be annoying. It's all the same, so I'm gonna pick the most useless. Tile. Got a thing. Pressing matters. Every year the great population of your empire contends with the essential needs. Clamor for more and more titillating news stories has become clear that, should you choose, these stories could help you shape public perceptions. This is civics or prevents empire revolution. I mean, then you could just stop caring about your citizens. This one's also got some growth problems here. I guess I should catch up with my... That didn't solve my growth problem. Ew. I'm not sure that's gonna solve my growth problem either. Okay.
Keep an eye on the Spanish. They aren't just devout believers. They're devout believers with a mission and troops to carry it out.
Did we just now meet the Spanish? Like, where the hell is the Spanish?
Greetings from me and my people.
We're already to trade everything. That's just the black. Where is this on the map? No treaty action with your vassals? What? What just happened? I think that just glitched out somewhere. I have a vassal? I wish there was a
What
go-to.
can I do for you?
You were introduced to the Spanish, and then there they are. These empires... When did they become my vassal? What? 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 Did I miss a memo? I just am so awesome. They're like, okay, we're gonna be your vassal. Okay. Good grief. I just said it, like, the last time I was at the city, I was like, where's all the infrastructure? Jesus. The Empire scientists have done themselves proud. Scurvy, it turns out, is due to a lack of some vital edification found in several fruits and vegetables, notably citrus fruits and leafy greens. No naval unit will ever travel without the prerequisite supplies. How nice. How nice. And I think I'm going to call it there, you guys. Thanks so much for being here today. I really appreciate everybody who followed. We got 2 today. Mr. Crawl and Omida Hadra Nute. That's all. I can't say it, but thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you again. Thank you again. Alright, well, it's been a pleasure, and we'll see you next Monday for more Humankind. Otherwise, check out the YouTube channel and the Discord for more content on my other games. It'd be great to see you guys in some of the other situations. Otherwise, see you next time.